been 1 month since I filmed my last detour. I hope I remember how to do these things, because today is one of my favorite days of the year. I say one of my favorite days of the year because, well, I do this kind of activity a couple times a year, and today happens to be one of those days. On detours, I catch a lot of B-list celebrities, but today, we're gonna meet some A-listers. It's 72 degrees today in the city of Boston, and it's raining, so it's a perfect day to be inside. The convention today starts at 10 o'clock, and it looks like we're right on time. I'm smart, I planned ahead, I bought my wristband over the internet, and it was sent to me a couple days ago, so I don't have to wait in this 2-hour line here at the convention. Are you guys ready to head back to the future? It's gonna be a pretty Jurassic detour. Let's go. That's awesome. First cosplay of the day, Dr. Jones. Today's detour takes place right inside this building. Today we're at the Boston Convention Center for Boston Fan Expo 2018. Now this is what I'm talking about. Look at all this amazing nerdy stuff, which I love, so I can say that word. I can use the nerd word. I'm not gonna lie. That thing may go home with me today. Check out all these Legos. I always find it odd when you come to these Comic Cons and these pop culture conventions that you can step up and buy a real weapon when you're here. This is dangerous? I don't know. But cool. What are these things? Yard darts? Even more weapons. Just in case you get tired and your wings start fluttering and you're not going as fast as you want to. The Boston Fan Expo's got you hooked up with some 5-hour energy drink. Check this out. They got a replica of the clock tower, Back to the Future, which is very appropriate because yesterday was Back to the Future Day here in the city of Boston, because today the entire cast of the Back to the Future series is here in our little city. Most of the heavy hitters from Back to the Future here today. Leah Thompson, Christopher Lloyd, Tom Wilson, and Michael J. Fox. And there's Biff right there.
What are you looking at, butthead?
I don't know, would you pay that much to get sit next to the DeLorean? Plenty of photo ops here at the Boston Fan Expo. Is that Sideshow Bob? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Pre-Zool.
There is no Dana, only Zool.
The reboot. If the light is green, the trap is clean. Why is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man not catching on fire with the heat illuminated from the villain of Ghostbusters 2?
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They call the Ghostbusters and the end control.
Is this a medieval Captain America? With Pirates of the Caribbean? My mind's blown. That's a pretty cool job of the hut. Oh, check out these masks. Halloween's right around the corner. Need some good ideas. No way. Check this out. Nice. Step up and get some blue milk. I like it. What'd you say? This is awesome. You can recreate Han shot first. Who's gonna shoot first? Let's wait. No way. Lightsabers. Step up and get your lightsabers. Excellent, you win today.
Same. That's right. You gotta do better than that, R2. So, what we gonna do next?
Thank you. Ooh, that was fire. That was
fire.
Lord Vader looking at an iPhone for the first time. Are you looking at the plans for the Death Star on that thing? Yes. Wow, that looks a little bit different than the Vader I just talked to. The power of Conan. This thing from Nickelodeon, like the, what was that? Forbidden Temple game?
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
I don't know, this could be the perfect day for the creature from the Black Lagoon tattoo that I've had on my mind for the last year or so. I love that artwork on that shark. 3 left. Check this out, the Mount Rushmores of different things. You guys agree with that right there? Well, the NWO, that's definitely a good Mount Rushmore. The Boston, I agree with that. Maybe Larry Bird should be in there, but that's all Red Sox. Universal Monsters, absolutely. Very, very cool stuff. And this is the studio. Check these things out, right? It's amazing work.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Wow. If this was Dalton from Roadhouse, I would maybe consider buying this cardboard cutout of Patrick Swayze. Captain Kirk from Star Trek's even out here today in Boston. And I totally wish that Mr. Spock was still here with us, especially since he is from Boston. Look at this artwork. The guy that did all this famous artwork with these movie posters is right over there. And that's the guy that created all these fantastic movie posters. Check all these out. I like it. I think we'll step outside the Boston Convention Center and journey right over here, just a couple of feet away from it. Riddler, load the costume. Flash, a little lazy, bro. A little lazy. The glow-in-the-dark swings are even operational today, even though it's raining out here on the lawn on D. If you want to step outside the convention center, come out here. They're going to have a DJ or a band later on. And of course, they got a full... What's going on there? They got a full food and drink menu right over here.
Give me a keg of beer.
Right outside the convention center, the lawn on D, where they got the Narragansett. It's what Quid drinks. Is this the Undertaker with the pile driver? I'll drink to that. Cheers. Got the Narragansett. Got the Jaws shirt. Well, Jaw was Star Wars related. Speaking of Star Wars, right behind me. Anyways, about a half an hour until we meet Marty McFly and Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Great Scott!
All right, I would like to invite groups 1 and 2 for the Back to the Future team up with Fox and Lloyd.
We are currently in line to meet Michael J. Fox.
This is Alex P. Keaton you're dealing with. I'm a member of the Interfraternity Council, and I go to a college where the students actually have brains. You're right, okay, let's go. All right, Wait a minute. These waves are mine.
And Christopher Lloyd.
What does a yellow light mean? Slow down. Okay. What? Yellow light mean?
This guy totally nailed it.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Just met Doc Brown and Marty McFly. You gotta admit, that's a pretty epic get if you're getting celebrity photos. I mean, This defines the 1980s, specifically 1985. Huge get. Check these things out. They're all cast out of wax, I believe. And they got my guy here, the creature from the Black Lagoon. All right, so it's not wax. That's made out of a 3D printer. Check that out. That's right there. The guy's actually making one of those sculptures through the 3D printer. That's amazing. I've never seen this done before. Wow, check this out. Look at all this cereal and what it can do to you if you actually eat it. Nice. That is awesome. Is that the Jack and Coke, or should I say the Jack and Pepsi?
We were somewhere around Barstow, on the edge of the desert, when the drugs began to take hold.
Oh, this guy put a little bit too much booze in there. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's a Jurassic drink. Speaking of...
But you've crossed genres now into the kind of the cult status. You have pop vinyl dolls of the sex Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, I've signed some of the dolls that you brought here. I like to see many dolls of myself, yes.
So, again, going back to the pop culture's kind of status, what's your thoughts on that? Going from, not taking anything away from the actor, but from an actor to now seeing this kind of fandom, giant statues, toys, shirtless toys, pillowcases, shower curtains.
I know. Well, I don't know. It's fun, and I like to see what people make, and people have already today given me drawings that they've made of me, which I appreciate and I really get a kick out of. But really, the most fun thing is meeting all of you. It really is fun that it allows me to, being a little known and appreciate here and there, allows me to come here and see people who have enjoyed what I've done and say hello to them and take pictures with them and sign things, and I really enjoy it.
It's so fun. And they absolutely love you, obviously.
I love them. I love you very, very much.
Okay, this is the line to meet Jeff Goldblum, star of Independence Day.
Time's up.
Jurassic Park.
Must go faster.
And The Fly.
How does Brundlefly eat?
Not in that particular order. Or else you would have to add in Death Wish, because he was in Death Wish as well. There is definitely a T-Rex sized line here to meet Jeff Goldblum. Just had the Jeff Goldblum meet and greet. What a nice guy. See, during Back to the Future, you couldn't talk to the stars. You couldn't bring any props in. Here, I brought a small little dinosaur, and I walked in and I said, Jeff, can I bring the dinosaur? And he goes, I love dinosaurs, baby, and I love you. Click. That's the photo. Me and Jeff Goldblum.
That is one big pile of shit.
Taylor, I love your dress. Tale as old as time. Riff rat, street rat, I can't buy that. What can I say except you're welcome? Look at the Moana stuff they got here. And the Mickey Mouse stuff. I'm looking for Baloo. Baloo's my guy. He's my Disney guy. I don't see any Baloo from the Jungle Book. Where's Mr. J?
In Arkham because of the freaking bat.
Which one's the real one?
Depends on which universe you're in.
No, good question. Good point. Look, check this out. We got a interview with a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
So, is this your first cosplay?
No, I've done other costumes, but this is the first, I guess like animal, costume I did. I did Blue Beetle, but he's not really a real bug, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what the heck she is, but it looks pretty good. I love that costume. You guys know that I love the creature from the Black Lagoon, and I love the monsters The old 1950s and 60s television show starring Herman Munster. Anyways, this guy, Uncle Gilbert. That is the creature from the Black Lagoon. Look at these coffee tables. Check this out. Nice.
Oh, looking
That
down.
is amazing. Oh wow, that King Kong. R2-D2. You got that creature from the Bat Lagoon in like a XX?
Sure.
Check this thing out, 20 bucks. This is tempting. You know, I'm a big wrestling fan. This is pretty much the history of professional wrestling. Oh yeah. Which guy is the statue and which guy is the real guy? Things that make you go, Got the 2018 Fan Expo Boston merch booth. All kinds of stuff. You get some lanyards, some hats, some water bottles, some of this, some of that. I always pick up new magnets when I come to a Comic-Con. What's going to be the lucky one today? There's like 100 different places here to buy these. Besides magnets, I always like to pick up a new T-shirt when I'm out at these pop culture conventions and Comic-Cons. What will I find out here today? That might be the shirt right there. Goonies Never Die. So I just picked up that sick Planet of the Apes shirt. He gave me a sticker, the Planet of the Apes sticker. What's the story behind the Ronnie the Limo Driver sticker? Why do you got the Ronnie the Limo Driver sticker down there?
Well, big Howard Stern fans.
Of course, of course.
That's really just a sticker version of the Flat Ronnie.
Oh, I know about the Flat Ronnie.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. We didn't see him here today, but from the Justice League, Jason Momoa, Aquaman was here today. Aquaman hanging out behind me. As was Billy D. Williams, who I've met a couple years ago. Also Paul Rubens, a.k.a. Pee Wee Herman. Met him a couple years ago, maybe last year. And then William Shatner, he's out here tomorrow, not today. Unfortunately, I would have met him. And then, of course, Jeff Goldblum, who is, I met him earlier. Freddie Prinze Jr.'s out here as well, but he doesn't appear to be out here right now. Well, that's pretty much it for today. Well, that's pretty much it for coverage from Fan Expo Boston 2018. If you like this video, make sure you share it with your friends. Give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to Detours. Hit that bell icon. It's easy to find. It's a small bell. Once you hit that bell, you'll get instant notification every single time I upload a brand new video. I'm on social media. Check me out on Instagram, Derek Millen, DerekMillen on Instagram. Don't forget to check out the rest of my videos here on Detours. There's something for everybody. I go to concerts, I go to conventions, I show you history around New England. I'm telling you, there's a lot of cool stuff. And as always, catch you on the next Detour.